Hello and welcome. My name is Bernd Engist. I am the Chief Evangelist here at Avantra, and I'll be talking you through the news around our latest release, Avantra 26. Let's move on to our next major area, SAP Cloud ALM. With SAP making Cloud ALM the center of its application lifecycle management strategy, this is fast becoming a key part of every SAP's customer's future. So let's look at how Avantra integrates with and builds on Cloud ALM. A quick word on SAP for me before we dive in. We can also use the Cloud ALM integration to map Avantra systems to a system in SAP for me to support future functionality in ITSM integration with SAP. For now, though, let's focus on Cloud ALM. Let me start with our philosophy here. SAP's strategy for Cloud ALM is built on partner extensibility, and that's exactly where we fit. Avantra's strategy is to embrace and enhance Cloud ALM as a complementary partner solution. We're not here to replace it or compete with it. Cloud ALM owns the SAP application lifecycle. Avantra extends it and adds the operational depth around it, like non-SAP systems, hybrid use cases, and automation. Embrace and enhance. So what does Cloud ALM integration actually give you? It comes down to three things. First, consolidate. See your on-prem, hyperscaler, and SAP cloud environments in one place. Centralize notifications and reporting to reduce management effort. And for MSPs, all your customers in one place with the ability to integrate many Cloud ALM accounts across your entire customer base. Second, gain total visibility. Coverage of all SAP products, deeper monitoring that catches more issues, and Avantra's intelligence enhancing what Cloud ALM provides on its own. And third, manage SAP as an MSP. This is where Avantra 26 deep integration and multi-tenant capabilities come in. Add your entire SAP cloud landscape and keep it current. Map your managed systems to Cloud ALM and keep your ServiceNow CMDB in sync. All designed so you can monitor service delivery, manage license spend, and run Cloud ALM across every customer landscape from a single platform. And this isn't just a claim. Avantra is an official SAP ALM partner extension listed by SAP with silver status. You can see this right here in SAP's own ALM partner extension space. So here we are. With Solution Manager reaching end of life in December 2027, the question every SAP customer is asking is, what comes next? As a listed SAP ALM partner extension with silver status, Avantra 26 is that answer. And now let me finally show you how this actually works. First of all, let's go to the Cloud ALM integration first. So I open Cloud Services here. You see here a Cloud ALM system being set up. The setup is really very easy. You need a Cloud ALM endpoint and some credentials. That's basically it. We certainly have a few checks, so we check the integration in itself. But the most important thing actually is the mapping here. The mapping has been implemented in our runner UI. So let me open this one. And here you see the Cloud ALM being set up. Here you see systems managed in Avantra, and here you see systems in Cloud ALM. As you can see, we have prepared the SAP for me mapping as well, but we're not focusing on this one right now. Okay, so here you see managed systems in Avantra and the corresponding mapping in Cloud ALM. For example, you see system S4 public cloud here. And you see as well a mapping over here, alongside other systems which are being mapped to Cloud ALM. And this is multi-tenant. So no matter how many Cloud ALM systems you have, this will always work, even if you then in the end set up an integration which works alongside multiple Cloud ALM instances. Okay, so keep this in mind, S4 public cloud. And let us go to this system now. What you're looking at here is one of our managed systems in Avantra, an S4HANA public cloud system. Now, Avantra brings its own checks to the system, the monitoring we've always done. Here, for example, SAP application jobs or SAP Public Certificates Trust. But there's a catch. Some of the metrics simply aren't exposed to us directly. Take the memory of the HANA instance on S/4HANA Public Cloud. We can't read that ourselves. SAP, though, does surface it through Cloud ALM. Have a look at this one here. And you see this is actually integrated via the Cloud ALM integration. And this is where the mapping comes in. Because we've mapped this Avantra system to its twin in Cloud ALM, Avantra knows exactly which Cloud ALM system this one corresponds to. So we can reach into Cloud ALM, pull that HANA memory metric out, and treat it like any other Avantra check. Let me show this to you. I go to Configuration, Custom Checks, and I filter for Cloud ALM. And here you see this HANA memory used via Cloud ALM integration. So I open this one, and you see this is exactly the metric we have shown, HANA DB memory used gigabytes. Now let me add another one so you can see live how this works. So here I see all the metrics being provided. For example, the ELMA use memory gigabytes. You can as well choose where do you want to have the thresholds value from. Do you want to have it from Cloud ALM or provide it inside Avantra by value or in percent? And as always, Avantra works at scale. So you can deploy this check to many S/4HANA public cloud systems. And since you have provided the mapping to the Cloud ALM system, this simply works because we're taking then the corresponding Cloud ALM system to retrieve the data in the background. Let me press apply, and I can as well execute a test run on this system, press test. Now you can as well see it here. We're now having two metrics integrated in one check. And this goes with any other check as well. So if I filter here again for Cloud ALM, you see, for example, we have top table sizes being available via Cloud ALM, etc., etc. And that was our Avantra 26 Cloud ALM integration demo. So let me leave you with the two things to take away from it. First, one unified view across your full SAP landscape, no matter where it runs. And second, multi-tenant Cloud ALM with deep native integration into everything Avantra offers. Avantra is purpose-built for SAP, anywhere SAP runs. Avantra, now you're really running.